Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Spot coming at you with the weekly comic roundup. We've got just a couple books right now, so let's kick things off with Iron Man #4. Where we left off, Tony managed to retain control of Stark Solutions, and the Roxxon the proposed Roxxon merger had collapsed. Um, and in fact, Justine Hammer's silent partner Belasco demanded the souls of the board and as compensation, but Tony saved them by offering up the mystery that he had instead. And Justine left Tony with a brooch containing the remains of the Ironmonger's magic, and, well, more questions than answers. So, the issue opens in Chicago. A bunch of masked gunmen storm into a diner and begin and kidnap all of the patrons. Seems like they've got, but that these kidnappers have police backup. In Santa Monica, Tony and Ironheart are looking into the new Ironmonger. And apparently, Tony's calling a consultant, Scarlet Witch, to look into the brooch. There is a large amount of dark magic in the brooch, and she explains that magic was formidable. Whoever conjured it doesn't like what they know about Earth, and it's far beyond what someone like Velasco could safely wield. And she further explains that Tony assumes that the magic is in all the Ironmonger systems, but it's explained that magic doesn't work exactly like that. The Mysterium acts as a stabilizer for the suit's dark energy flow, which is why Justine Hammer wanted it. Now that it has a stabilizer and houses more magic than she's comfortable with being in being present in Tony's garage. Tony asks what activates the magic. She and want to say that if someone wears the suit, she expects that the magic would to follow, and she hopes that that doesn't mean that Tony's planning to wear the armor. But as he says that he just needs to understand it, it's that magic interplay so that he can get his armors debugged. And that's safe, but and Wanda says that it should be. And that she also says that the armor, the magic wants to be with the suit wearer. And Tony says it couldn't be him. But Ironheart basically utilized the armor though to not wearing it, as she explains. Um, she has him to try. She connected the ironmonger to the servers, and the monger magic eats up the magic worm's infection. It's like Miss Pac-Man. Though Tony worries that exposing the server to this stuff will want to warn them against using. But and she asked Wanda if hey, that would that actually work out? It seems like it will. They just don't wear the armor. But the ironmonger can connect through Stark's servers, any Stark's facility, really fast. Also, one part of a specific facility, which is asking for Ironmonger's shield credentials. So, Tony and Rai talked to Melinda May, and she reminds Tony that when he was director of Shield, he set up a purchasing backdoor to streamline getting Stark Tech onto the helicarrier. And well, it looks like someone kept the keys, not May. Turned out to be Agent 33, Carolyn Palamas. After Shield fell, she founded a private security company of Shield vets, and it seems like they're robbing the Stark Unlimited factory in Southern California. In part because Tony didn't shut the back door. But Tony, Rai, and Melinda handle the former SHIELD agents, and it turns out that what they're stealing is on route to Chicago. Warehouse on the west side, in fact. And so Tony and Rai head there, and Melinda as well. Rai sees a friend of hers who was captured in the beginning of the issue. Apparently, also the currently the warehouse is owned by a New York-based holding company, Heat NYC LLC. With the Heat being a gang that's popped up recently in Daredevil. So, however, when our heroes arrive, it turns out that former Latvian Prime Minister Lucia Barbardis seems to be involved with Heat LLC and has a Stark Sentinel at her disposal. And that is where the issue ends. Oh, we're not going to be seeing. We're probably seeing those for a good long while. Stark Sentinels, that is. But anyways, moving on though to our next book, we've got Dr. Doom and Rocket Raccoon. This is the first in a series of one-shots, focusing on two specific characters, oddly paired characters. There's actually a list in the back of the issue. But we have Captain America and Volstagg, Nick Fury and Fin Fang Foom, Hulk and Doctor Strange, Ghost Rider and Galactus, and Spider-Man versus the Marvel Universe. Seemingly, presumably being released on a monthly basis. So, anyways, Doctor Doom and Rocket Raccoon. Rocket has been summoned to Latveria by Doom. Due to a point wherein apparently Doom and Rocket had swapped bodies, and it has given Doom a bit of a modicum of respect for Rocket, and he needs Rocket to potentially help with. Well, something he's been working on. But Doom recounts some of his life to Rocket, and apparently the knowledge that he came two things: a desire to do better, to be better, and a question. Question being, why? And so, basically, why does the universe exist, pretty much? And so Doom wants to go before the Big Bang, go back in time to before the Big Bang happened. And so, the two of them work on the various issues that make it so that a time machine couldn't go back to before the Big Bang, basically to before when time existed. And basically, it turns out that Doom basically is responsible for that creation. However, the answer that Doom received is not the one that he went looking to find. but it is the answer that he should have expected. Basically, the universe was created in Doom's image. Interesting. That's where the issue ends. Does bring it does kind of put certain upcoming tales, stories involving Doom into an interesting perspective. But anyways, that's gonna do it for now. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Links to my Facebook, Blue Sky, Instagram, Mastodon, Twitter, Patreon, and PayPal can be found in the description box down below. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off saying, live long and rock hard.